Hi guys, I'm Shmee.
That speed differential, that's insane.
Hey, what's up guys? This is RAFA coming at you from COTA again. This is our home track. We were here for F1 last weekend. Obviously you guys might have seen that episode. Hopefully you did. If you haven't, go check that out. But we have a big weekend. We have 3 garages full of cars, 12, 14 cars. Really excited to get the weekend going. We have perfect weather. We have a lot of good drivers. Can't wait to see what Jem does and how well I can keep up and some of the other people here can keep up with her. And again, Jem is the guest that we have from the UK that is a professional driver, and she's looking for career moves, building some network, and figuring out what's next for her. As always, super excited, and it's a beautiful night tonight. It's going to be beautiful tomorrow.
Hello, I'm Jem. We're here at COTA today with RAFA Racing again. I've been in both McLarens this morning, the grey one first, in my first session in the intermediates. What a track, wow. Honestly, the canvas and everything you do not see on the sim, you do not see on YouTube, anything. When you're actually driving it, it's absolutely mental how much speed you can take into these corners because of the camber and you know how the track changes on height-wise, so that's really cool. Also been in the white McLaren, which has been great, so I tested both. The white one seems a little bit quicker, so I'm pretty happy. I know it's Rafa's baby, but I've been looking after it for him. It's really cool to have the Senna here as well. I've not seen one in person, so that's awesome. I've actually just sat in it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, really having lots of fun. Just about to have lunch, so I'm gonna have some lunch, get some food in my belly, and then get back in the car and go faster. We're just hitting about the 2:19 mark. I want to get 2:18 by the end of the
Hi guys, I'm Shmee. I'm about to jump into the Senna with Rafa. Actually out here at COTA with my UK AMG GT Black Series, which around here is epic, it has to be said. I'll tell you what, I think probably the only car on a F1 Grand Prix style track, only road car that would be faster around that, is the Senna. So hopping into the passenger seat of this is going to be quite the experience to find out what it's all about in the RAFA Racing Club. Yeah, cool pit garage, cool setup. Time for me to go and jump into the McLaren Senna. Senna at COTA. You've done a whole lot of laps with this.
I have, yeah. I did about 80 laps in April, probably 50. In July, 40, 50, I think, a few weeks ago. And then a little bit more than this week.
This is going to be really interesting for me because I've been kind of learning as I go today.
Right?
I haven't had an instructor with me, and that's not the best way to approach these days, right?
Exactly, yeah. Especially on a new track that you want to feel good about, right?
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing the lines you take and how they compare and, you know, what I can do better as well.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the whole point of learning and experiencing and sharing these moments.
That's all it's about.
I love that we're just following the AMG GT3 car.
Yeah.
Full race car. and you just eat up a GT4. That speed differential, that's insane. This thing's so fast.
Yeah, Joe.
It's really interesting.
Let's show you.
I mean, I've been lucky to drive my Senna on a few racetracks,
Yeah.
but it's cool to have a direct comparison, you know, to step out of the Senna or out of my car into here with you.
Yeah.
This is obviously faster. This
Yeah.
is ballistically fast. That was awesome. Thank you.
Oh yeah, glad you enjoyed it. I appreciate you jumping in there, man.
What a run.
Yeah.
Time for me to go and jump in mine
There we go.
and go copy. Awesome.
Yeah.
We're back from the drive then, back in the paddock here at COTA, and I tell you what, experiencing Circuit of the Americas in a McLaren Senna is something else. Just brutally fast, insane experience. I'm like a ragdoll in the passenger seat just being thrown around as Rafa's pushing this thing on, really pushing the limits, making the most of it, having a good time. So all I can say is a huge thanks to that ride out, because I'm going to now go and get back in my car and see how they stack up.
All right, so it's the end of the day here. It's been an awesome day. The weather was absolutely perfect. We had a big turnout, as you guys can see. We have 12, 13 cars in the garage. Jem, actually her first time out in the GT4 here at COTA, did a 219. Paige went from 234, 235 to a 232 in her GT4. And I did a 216 in the Senna, which is an incredible time right at the end of the day. So really excited about the progress. I got to meet Shmee as well. Tim happened to be in town for the track day. Got to meet him in person and actually got a chance to take him out in the Senna and let him experience a little bit about what we do here with the family and the club. Getting ready to go get something to eat and be back in the morning.
good morning. My name is Danny van Dongen. I got a little accent, that's right. I'm originally from Holland. I came over 7 years ago as a race car driver. Next in my racing career, I started a tire business in the US. I do Hankook Motorsports. So it's a perfect combination from tires and staying in the industry and driving. I still enjoy it, still got the smile. With RAFA Racing, I tried to make them fast. I just got the data in my hands, tried to coach them all, just to make them competitive. We did a lot of track days last year, this year as well. It's an awesome group to be with. Really looking forward for today. It's a long day at COTA, but let's speed it up.
Awesome, so about halfway through the day now, just done my first session after lunch, brand new tyres on, the car felt amazing, everything came together, and I actually did my PR of a 2:17.46. I couldn't be happier, my aim was a 2:18, I was even thinking I want to get a 2:19 today, so to get a 2:17, I'm pretty damn happy. But yeah, the car felt incredible, it was really set up perfectly by the guys today. So big thanks to RAFA Racing for letting me drive the car and letting me push it as much as I possibly could and getting a 2:17, and there's definitely more in it as well, so amazing.
Up the day here at COTA. I finished my happy hour session. Really happy because now I'm hitting 2:32, 2:33 consistently. It was super nice to have Jem out from London. I think she really brought the best out of everyone. And we also hung out all week and we kind of looked over my data, and she was able to help me in certain areas. So super happy to have her out here, and I'm very sad that she's leaving back, but hopefully she'll fly out here soon.
Wow. What a weekend. I've had an absolute blast with the RAFA Racing crew. Definitely going to be a big part of my racing career. These guys, they're incredible. So big thank you to them. Did my personal best today, which is what I call it. You guys call it a personal...
PR?
PR. You guys call it a PR, but I did my PR today, which was a 2:17.42, which I was really proud of. And I also was in the car when Rafa did his PR in the Senna, a 2:15.1. You know, he's nearly in the 2:14s now, which is incredible, and even an amazing experience to be in the car with him whilst doing it. Great driver, a great guy. He does so much for all these people here, and it's amazing to see. And also Paige getting her PR as well. I think pretty much everyone's got their PRs this weekend. I mean, it's incredible. I've had an absolute blast. The McLaren GT4 has been incredible to drive. Gone really quick in it, so I'm really proud of myself. Done well. And yeah, I'll be back for sure. COTA is an incredible track. It's got a special place in my heart. And yeah, looking forward to the future.
All right, so it's end of day here, Sunday, absolutely beautiful day. It was a great track day in general. The entire team did awesome. I'm so excited the way that the whole weekend went. It was actually one of the better weekends that we've had. We had 12 cars, a couple of local guys here hanging out with us. We had some professional coaching, some professional drivers. We had several personal records. Almost every driver had actually a better lap time than they did the last time out. I personally ended up doing a 2:15.19 in the Senna, which is incredible. It was end of day again, which is kind of funny how that works. Again, super pleased to have Jem, the whole squad here. Everybody crushed it. She did a 2:17 at GT4, which is incredible, particularly for a female driver. It's just nuts that she actually hit that time. I got to meet Shmee in person, Tim, and got a chance to give him a ride in the Senna. So that was actually a pretty cool experience as well. We did a little photo shoot during the parade lap. So the whole thing was actually really fun and really cool to meet another big car enthusiast and a big car influencer in the space. So again, as always, thanks for watching. Tell your friends, tell your family. See you next time.
Speed differential. That's insane.